looking to find some winning ways with a Manon, who I feel, I'm surprised didn't get kind of treatment in this.
I mean, it is what it is. It's karma for IDOM, always talking on Twitter that way. So this is what he gets. But he always works with what he, okay. Interesting, start round DI, but you know, that actually works out for IDOM quite a bit. I think he has a high success rate of the random DIs that he does. Sometimes he'll do empty jump DI as well. But I think this matchup in particular is pretty difficult for Manon. I don't see how she'd be able to...
Yeah, she has to preempt because he went to any of her tools to get round 5.
Exactly.
And her jump reasonably early.
Yeah,
He played juicy.
Yeah.
Nice punish.
But if she can walk inside a range and start using a good range on her normals, that's, I think, her route to success. But anytime she gets clipped by like a wake-up OD flash kick,
It's back
to the start of that obstacle course. And every single time, it's just difficult for her to get in.
Yeah, the way that she has to get in through the projectiles, all of that is very preemptive. These are hard reads, hard commitments, because if they do end up getting blocked, it's a huge punish. So, unfortunately, like, yeah, IDOM's going to have to find a way to get the buttons through into that range, and unfortunately for Manon, she doesn't even get much of conversion off of these buttons. Not a big conversion.
All right, that's the first medal we've seen.
Okay.
There's the second, 2 in quick succession.
There it is. There's that medium punch. That is actually one of Manon's best buttons. And we're going to dump it straight into level 3. This is going to take the second round for IDOM, but he did have to spend all his bar to get this.
And that is definitely the route to success, being able to encroach into that space where Manon can start poking away, really taking advantage. But Higuchi with the guile only needs to be right once, and it's straight to the back of the line, right at the back of the start of the obstacle course. There we go. There's the preemptive spin.
And there's a very early level 2 from Higuchi, I'd say, too. Not even off of the hit, so interesting time. He wanted
nice. Good away.
Oh, no. The follow-up actually dropped there. Now it's IDOM who's in the yellow. Nice check with the stand jab on the drive rush. Okay, this is going to kill. That's a level 5 command grab.
IDOM. Gucci going to go straight back to the next screen and have a think about this, because I'm not sure what happened there. That was, you know, 2 or 3 interactions that just snowballed and spiraled. And maybe it's Higuchi's defensive decisions that are not coming off here, but IDOM is one of the very best in the world when it comes to reading your defensive patterns as a command grab player.
I mean, we haven't seen one OD flash kick yet on Wake Up.
We haven't seen a single command grab jumped.
Yes. So, it's the first game. This is data collection time for the first game, but this is it.
Boy, I don't know about 2 out of 3. That data collection is very expensive.
Nice like dash forward, doesn't get checked. IDOM able to jump out of the corner with the jump roundhouse.
Everything preemptive is working for IDOM.
That means he's got the pattern on lock. Nice command grab, that's 3 medals. Very scary for Higuchi. Again, gets flipped by the jump in.
IDOM just looking to tear through Higuchi before he gets the opportunity to change anything.
Yeah, I'm wondering, you know, IDOM has been doing a really good job mixing on how he wants to approach Higuchi, with whether it's like the preemptive spin or the jump in. So he's been catching Higuchi off guard. But okay, here is finally, nope, you're not going to be able to do that against me. Higuchi gets the DI against IDOM. This looks like it's going to be Higuchi's round, but who knows if there's a comeback. Nope, crouch strong, does get the counter hit, does clip IDOM. It's going to be quite the hill to climb up for IDOM. Yep, there's the OD flash finally to stop the pressure coming in from IDOM. Nice drive reversal. Okay, now we're starting to see different defensive options come in. Stand short counter hit. What a confirm into the sweep.
There we go, finally.
Another level 2 as well.
Just to push her back to the corner.
The back fist, 3 of them.
Combo exhibition, the meaty overhead, my God.
Oh, the bait, wait.
The whiff frame from
Oh, no. A little too far. It was a bit of a scramble situation there, so completely understandable that and it is IDOM, who wants to go to change stage.
Yeah, and you see, you know, how much benefit Higuchi got from taking a moment to just think and change his approach, especially in terms of dealing with IDOM's approach and his defensive patterns as well. He was able to stop the snowball effect that IDOM was able to implement in that first game. He was getting in, staying in, and just cashing out on big damage.
Yeah. And now we're going to see who really has the upper hand when it comes to reading the layers, because I'm wondering if IDOM's going to do delayed after drive rush now, right? Because we've seen Higuchi introduce flash kick and drive reversal.
Or just drive rush into command grab.
Yeah.
So, like, you can't get away with that.
Oh,
okay! Whiff spin.
Delay. Oh. Just in case he wasn't going to go for the reset there, which he did. He does get the OD flash kick there.
Oh my, he actually last minute crouched there.
Mm-hmm. The walk back. Okay.
Okay.
Command throw.
Command grab.
Sneaking in the little random damage there, but this is where Manon's going to struggle, right? This is a hands boom. We can take the throw, but we can't take the next one.
Oh, he's looking for the whiff punish. It wasn't there, but he catches him low. He's going to spend the bar.
¿Por qué?
A hard read.
Tried to catch him walking back or trying to escape with the sweep. Unfortunately, Higuchi did block in time last minute to be able to punish that sweep. We're going to have to see how IDOM wants to approach now. He is trying to go in with the jump roundhouse a little too far because of how short her jump is. We got the punish. There's the OD flashing. Okay.
Right, here's your time. And burnt out as well. Obviously, that medium punch not as great as a burnout tool as it has been previously. One of the big changes for her. And there's Higuchi fighting his way out.
Yeah, mashing jab and recovers in time. Wait, hold on, command grab, but Higuchi's gonna get his bar back now.
Gonna get one more chance.
Wait, straight into level one. Oh,
yes, the conversion.
That was actually really far too. So really good stuff on IDOM. We're taking it to the last game, last round, set point for both.
Higuchi got 3 bars. He's going to let them off immediately.
Okay. What you going to do, IDOM? We're back to full screen. Okay, nice block overhead. The late stand strong is going to hit IDOM. Huge life deficit on IDOM's end. The DI, no! Higuchi reacts in time. Is going to build a level 1 from this.
Level 1, and that's going to be all she wrote, unfortunately. As Higuchi closes it out with a perfect as well. I can't believe that was a perfect.
All it took was one jump, and Higuchi was ready with a level 3, and that's how he got this last round started.